Good afternoon, everyone. So, it was the midterm orientation. I was sitting in a room full of exchange students, and they all were sharing their success stories. The success stories were so inspiring for me, I couldn't stop admiring them. It motivated me to set a goal for myself. I decided to make a change in my community. I was going to make sure that every single person in my host community knows about Armenia. I was going to change it to be a reality. So I got the brightest idea, the perfect plan, all ready for the change. But what I forgot was to stay realistic. Okay, what I do now, how about I just find an excuses? I'm not big enough, my host community is too small for my project, or I'm just too busy for that, that's it. I have the perfect excuse to not make any effort. And sometimes it's okay to dream big. But there was something inside me that wouldn't leave me alone. I could feel how I regret just doing nothing. But all I did was to keep wasting time. Days later, my American friends who were curious kept asking me questions about Armenia, our lifestyle, and just about the life on the other side of the ocean. I thought, what if I could do this magic trick and boom, all American teenagers in my high school will know that Armenia is not a city in the USA. No, we don't live with giraffes. We've heard about the internet, and trust me, I had pizza before. What is the best way to learn something new? Probably books. Books are ways of discovering new cultures. I can buy tons of books and donate it to my high school library. Students that are curious can come read and learn. Well, I don't have the budget to buy books. Let's just take a guess. It's not meant for me to do any kind of project. But still, I shared my thoughts with my host mom, and she suggested me to host a book fair. My first reaction was uncertainty. Book fair, no one really goes to book fairs, and even if they do, they won't buy anything. But on the other hand, it seemed a really, really nice idea. So just for now, I'm gonna leave my plans about changing the world and making it a better place to live on the side, and I'm gonna start from the change in my host community. It's a Monday morning. I get to school an hour before, full of energy and motivation. On my way to library, I can't cover my excitement. I tell everyone about the book fair, and we started working on a book fair. It's the middle of the week. We're still not sure if the book fair will be a reality or not, but we keep working. Hard work does pay off. We're all set and ready for the book fair. Here comes our very first customer, my English teacher. She buys the very first book and leaves the book fair. This gives me more confidence to believe in myself and believe that book fair will be a reality. Fortunately, book fair was a success. Our goal was to raise $2,500, and we raised $3,619. Something that seems so unreal was accomplished. We did it. With the raised money, we would buy books and donate it to the library. As we do monthly, I reported my project to my placement organization. It's the end of the April. I'm in Chicago with the same group of exchange students. We're having the final banquet of our exchangers, and the names of grant winners are being announced. Suddenly, I see everyone clapping and staring at me. My project was one of top 10 projects. I was a winner. Through this, I learned to be more determined, but the most important thing that I learned is the small steps lead to a success. And if you want to have an influence in your community, you don't have to accomplish anything big. Small things are what really matter. Just never give up and believe in yourself. Thank you.